Straw, he's Parker, and together we are the Battle Hammer. What are we doing today, Straw? Well, today we are going to do a bit more Shadows of Brimstone, because I had so much fun doing the last one, even though I got a lot of the rules wrong, but you know, never mind, we live and learn. So today we're doing the Barky Dog of Doom scenario, where our heroes have to rush downstairs and murder the dog. No, we're not. We're doing Exploration, which is the second basic mission. So we've been hired by a foreign investor to investigate and explore a claim that he's purchased in the area. He will pay well if it pans out to be half as good a deal as he's been led to believe. All we have to do is to see how big the mine really is and clear out any unsavoury squatters that have moved in. Sounds simple, right? It always does. So this mission is just like a simple run through the entire area and clean it out. Simples, right? Now what I've done after the last mission, they went to town, so I could see how that works. It's nice and easy and fun. Although the darkness had escaped, so two of the shops I couldn't go to because they'd been destroyed, which was the blacksmiths and the doctors. No, it was blacksmiths and the church, sorry. So I couldn't do much with them. Didn't really buy anything because I'm still not too sure what is good and what is bad, as in item wise. So I've still got all my old gear. We've now got there's a couple of corruption points lurking in the group now, which we're going to need to try and get rid of, or else we'll start to mutate. We just picked up some bandages and some dynamite. And that's about it really. And I also realised how expensive things are. I thought my bandit made a lot of cash out of that, but you know, for like the horses and the wagon and that, going to be expensive. So a bit more cash would be nice. So it's the same group going into this one. Now this one I'm going to film from further back so you see the entire table, because this one, because we have to explore the entire mine, I'm going to have to leave the mine up and out so I can see it all. So yeah, so that's the way I'm going to film this one. So come back in a minute and join me as we enter the mine. Now where's the off button on this thing? Alright then, I've gone through the rule book and made some notes of bits and pieces that I've been doing wrong. So hopefully there won't be too many mistakes this time. If there are, you know what, I don't care. So with this one, as I said, we've got to explore the whole mine, and what that means is we start with the entrance to the mine and a T-junction. We've got to explore the entire mine and defeat all enemies. There's limited doors, so all exploration tokens with a clue token, with a clue icon on them, have one less door or gate on them. And any time we reveal an exploration token, roll a d6 for each door gate item on that token. On a roll of a 4+, you ignore the door. So there's less doors. And if we're on the centre part of the depth track, it's a 3+. Whenever a dead end room is found, i.e. a room that has no exits, roll a d6, and then there's beasties to battle. Ooh. Well, that's a bit grim, isn't it? Right then. So let's leave you about there. Let's get around there and start doing some shears. Got to move around the table for this one. Good lord. Okay, so we start with the gunslinger. Oh, no we don't. No we don't. What do we do first, people? We hold back the darkness. So let's have a little roll on that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we needed 7s, so we're good to go. So gunslinger, who's got nothing new about him apart from a couple of sticks of dynamite. 3, 1, 2, 3. Bosh, job done. Victoria, 1. She can have that grip point actually, and she will have that grip point. Ew. And she'll just mooch forward just to there, because I've realised how important grip points can be at the end of the game. So who's next? It's Bill, Lord Marshal. 1, 2, 3, and then Juan Solo. 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's end of the first turn. I like it when it's quick. That's what she says anyway. Right, next turn. Hold back the darkness. 5, 6, so no. So the darkness does its first little creep along the board. Back to us, Gunslinger, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Victoria Lancashire, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warbill, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here, hey, you blocked the way. 1, 2, just move to there. And he is going to quickly scavenge what is there. So 3 dice, 1, 6. So that's been scavenged, and we get a scavenge card. Useful discovery. Pulling it from a gnarled hand of a dead body, you find something of value in this forsaken place. Draw a gear card. And it's also 10 experience points. And that was for Juan. Gear, 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 gear. It's a tonic. So discard, discard, and gain 1 tonic. So round and around we go. Whoa, a tonic. Come here, little tonic. I do like this little rule actually, where you've got a little side bag and you've got, you know, the quick discardable items in it. I like that. Okay, so that's that turn. Next turn, hold back the darkness. 6, 7, 8. That's good. As we only needed 7, so all good so far. Gunslinger, 1. He will have his point of grit, thank you. Burp. Vicky. Oh. 1, 2. That's going to block everyone off. She's going to stay there. Actually, no. She's going to move to there and loot that T-junction. No, she's not. Can't find anything. Bill. 1. Bill's already up on all of his grit because he got a point while he was in town. So he can re-roll that for a 2. 1, 2. And then Juan Solo moves 2. 1, 2. I see you looking for things. I can look for things too. Oh, 2. Hello. That's been scavenged. So, and the beauty of, because these are small little decks, you just you don't discard, you just shuffle everything back. So I found 2, so Chilling Dread. So it's 10 experience points. What you find in the shadows only confirms the doom that awaits you all. Draw a Growing Dread card. So that, I'll put that over there, because those add up at the end of the game. When we get to the end room, as you know, we go through those before we place any beasties. So we might get there and bottle out before it even happens. And a small find. You find small scattering of coins stained with blood. 10 experience points and $25. Ah. Okay. Okay. Done and done. Next turn. So, hold back the darkness. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, still good. And then Gunslinger moves 2. 1, 2. Gets to there, that's his move, and his action will be search. Dun 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 dun. A forked path, you say? Forked path. Which is the one that looks like a fork straw, you know, just to give you a helpful hint there, mate. That one. Grab some of those. And what was it? It's a 4+. Oh, I need an exploration token as well. So that will go on there with an exploration token there. That is him. Done. So I can move back over here now. Yay! Back to my normal zone. Alrighty, that's him done. Saloon Girl. Oh, she can move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's just going to move to there, and she will scavenge. Oh, she's found something. Oh, what have I found? Make it money. Make it lots of money. Nothing here. 10 experience points. Okay. Bill. 1, so he gets to re-roll that. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move Bill to there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He will move to there. That will then be dun dun dun, exploration phase. Ooh, hello. So it's only got a gate. How does that work? So all of these things have one less thing on them. So this has only got one gate. So we take off that gate, there are none. So this is what we call a dead end room. So we close both of these ends off. And there's also an encounter. Where did they put the encounter pile, dear boy? What is it? Encounters. Broken lift. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, la 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 la. So we can try to repair it, or we can ignore it. Well, we're all going to have a go at repairing it. So it's a cunning roll. Gunslinger has 3 dice. He's got a 6. So that's 25 experience points for him. And then Victoria. Oh, she's got 1 as well. Then Bill. Nothing from Bill. And then Juan. Ooh, 2. Okay. If at least one hero passes the test to get the lift working and bring it up, finding valuable goods inside each hero may draw a loot card. Whee! Alrighty. So far, so good. So, Gunslinger gets gold bars. So that's 20 EP and $250. Wow, very much. Yeehaw and such stuff. Victoria gets, this could come in handy, draw a gear card. A straight razor. Gear, one-handed weapon, blade. Once per turn, you may take 1 corruption hit on yourself to ignore a target's defense for 1 of your combat hits. Outlaw or performer only. Well, she happens to be a performer, so she can have that. Nice. Also horrific, as I can now see her being all nice and girly and then stabbing someone in the face. So that was her. Let's scavenge loot. Now, the marshal gets, what's this? Draw 20 experience points and draw an artifact card. An artifact? What have you got, Bill? The Amulet of Hengal. Once per adventure, add an extra d6 damage to a single hit. $250. Ooh, gee. Now that's a weighty item as well. And that's now 3 weight items I've got. But that's okay, because I can take 3, I can take up to 5. So that's good. Getting some gear out of this. And then the last one, which will be for Juan, the bandito. Hello! Gold nuggets. 20 experience points. And d6 times 50. $100. Well, that was painless. That's that's the end of that encounter. And that is the end. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. We now have to roll a d6. Because there's dead end showdowns. Uh-oh. Just when I said it was all nice and quiet. So, 4. There is no extra threat here. Wonderful. Okay, that's not so bad. Now if this happens over here, does that end the game? Yeah, all paths lead to dead end rooms. Well, and no enemies on the board. Okay, that's fine. So far, so good. Depth track. Hold back the darkness. Yep, plenty good enough. Gunslinger. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And next action will be a search. The big room. I know what tile that looks like. It looks like the big room. So that goes on there. An exploration counter. There. Okay, we've only got one growing dread card at the moment. That's good. Okay, so Victoria, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Marshall, 1. Whap whap. Reroll. 2. 1, 2. And then 1, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't scavenge because that's already been scavenged. Oh, I could have scavenged back there. Oh well, forgot. That's the end of the hero phase. Exploration phase. Right. So it's an encounter. Where are the encounters gone? Encounter. 2 doors. Doesn't have a clue icon. So roll d6 for each door on the token, and it's ignored on a 4+. So first door is ignored, second door is okay. So we have 1 door, and that door is number 3. So we've come on there. It's this one. So we have a dead end that away, a dead end this away, and we have the encounter card. So flip the encounter card. Lucky find. The room is filled with broken trinkets and rusty scraps. There may be something useful under all of this that you can find. So all heroes are doing a luck roll now. I was doing skill rolls wrong last time. It's actually, the number is the amount of dice you roll. So, Gunslinger's on 4d6. Any 6s. So, yep. Any hero passes the test may draw a loot card. Well, hello. He has found cash. 20 experience points, $50. Saloon girl, what's her luck? 3. No, she doesn't find anything. Marshall, he's on 3. He's found something. Blood money. 20 experience points. And d6 times 25. $125. Oops, come back. And then, what's more sold? Juan's luck is 2. No. If no hero passes the test, you've been attacked. But we haven't, so that's another good one for us. Alright. So, it's not a dead end room, so I don't have to test for the dead end showdown. And it's snowing outside. Oh my god. Bloody hell. We're at the coast and it's snowing. Phew, whatever next. Right then, so. Oh, hold on, we've done 1, 2. I keep forgetting to add these on. the depth track. These are how deeper you're going into the mine. So I did those two already here. 1, so that puts a growing dread card onto our pile, and then 2 puts us there. Right then. Actually, what I'm going to do now is to move that to here, so I remember things. These are our growing dread cards. Right then. So, depth, hold back the darkness. 5, 6, 7. We are still here, so we're on 7. That's good. Gunslinger. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he will loot. Scavenge, sorry. No, doesn't see anything. Then she goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She'll have a little snout. She's scavenged something. What has she found? Oh lordy, what have I found here? She has found nothing. But it gets her 10 experience points. Bop. Bill, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then Juan, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Creepy, creepy, nicey, quietly. I'll put those over to there because we're going to have to shift. Just move it to there for a moment. And that's end of turn. Hold back the darkness. 5, 6, 7. We're still on 7, so we are still holding back. Gunslinger. 2. 1, 2. Victoria. 3. 1, 2. Move her to there. Oh, hold on. Gunslinger's got a pair of boots. Give an extra 1+1 move. So he'll go to there and he will search. He will look through the doorway. Summoning chamber. Right. So that goes there, and one of these goes there. Now what I'm going to do is just pop, 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 pop. Move that along a bit. So there. Okie dokie. Nice. I'll leave that there because we'll have to sort out the doors in a minute. Then it was Bill. 4. 4. And then 1 and 2. That is it. So, exploration. Dun 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 dun. It's an encounter. Encounter card. Bosh. With one door. There's no clue icon on it. Right, let's see if there's... Oh, so there's only one door in here. And let's see if it's here or not. It's ignored on a 4+. 5. So we ignore that single door. So that means that this is a dead end. Right. Right, let's see if it's any thingamajiggies. 2. Add a normal threat to the exploration token. So for us it's a medium threat. So we'll do the encounter first. Shafts of light. The ceiling here is broken out in places with shafts of light spilling down into the room. Your spirits are lifted slightly, that all hope is not lost. Not yet. For every 5+ a hero rolls, they may recover 1 grit or cancel a darkness card on the following roll of a 4, 5, 6, or a growing dread card on a 5, 6. Now that's handy. So we're doing this on, what was it? Spirit, I believe. Spirit. So Gunslinger has a spirit of 2. We're looking for 5s. Nothing. Saloon Girl has a spirit of 3. She's got a 6. So she can recover a grit. She's full out on grit. Or cancel a darkness card. Well, we haven't got any darkness cards in play. Or a growing dread card on 5 or 6. So we'll use that 6 to get rid of that growing dread. That's handy. Then it's the Marshal. He's on 2. He's got a 1 and a 6. He's maxed out his grit, so he's going to do exactly the same. Get rid of that growing dread. I don't think this is too bad down here. And then that just leaves Juan. Now he's rolled a 5. He's maxed out on his grit. I could do a Castle of Darkness or a Growing Dread. There are nothings to worry about. Job done. So that goes. And now, what are you? You in count? No, you're a Darkness guy. You're in count. You're in. So then that just leaves us with the threat, which is a whole bunch of gribblies. Okay, so we have 4 stranglers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 spadies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bop and bop. Right then, so it's a nice simple mission, this one. Hey! Okay, so we go with the stranglers go on first, and they will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's the spiders. Stranglers go on first because they've got lower initiative. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get off. 4, 5, 6. Okie dokie. So that's what we have got. Oops, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. That's also another thingy. It's also a darkness card. Oh, this one remains in play. So void, power of the void. All void enemies now +1 combat. These are, the spiders are void. Boo. So, new turn. Hold back the darkness. Which we have. Gunslinger. Oh, we'll do his, should have done his gunslinging things. Quick draw, we'll do that now. 2 shots, looking for 5s. 1 hit, which will do 1 point of damage. I'm going to spend 1 of my gun token things. Deadeye shots to put it up to 3. Blam. Kills that. Then it's him, so his first action is a move. It's a 1. I've got my grit, so I don't need to do, so I'm going to do a reroll. He's just going to move to there actually. And then he's going to shoot. So, 2 shots. A 5 and a 6. And he's still got a dodgy eye, so the 6 doesn't count as a critical, but that still gives me 2 hits. Roll for damage. A 3 and a 5, so that will kill that one, and I will kill that one. Blam, blam. And the spiders should have gone first. Oh, I keep forgetting that. I'm stupid. Never mind. We don't care, do we? Do we care? No, we don't care. Okay. Actually, what I'll do then is I'll put the 2 spiders back and I'll let them have their attacks. So they would have got into combat. No, hold on. I'll take the fuckers off. They're dead. Screw them. Screw you, game. I play it my way. So spiders. First one will go for Saloon Girl. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll skull down to bite her face. The next one will go for a needle. 1, 2, 3. I'll put him in there. And then the last spider will go for Gunslinger. There. So, spidery attacks. First one on the Gunslinger. 2 dice looking for 4s. 1 hit. I ignore it on a 5 up. Nope, so that's 2 points of damage. Do. Next one on Juan. 1 hit. I ignore it on 4s. I've ignored that one. Woohoo! And then 2 attacks on Victoria. 1 hit. She ignores it on a 3. She's good. Right. So I've gone, spiders have gone. Now it goes to the saloon girl, and she will use her free attack with her hold-out pistol. 1 shot for a 2, so that misses. Then she's going to punch it. 4 and a 3. Her melee is 4, so she has hit. And roll for damage. She's done 1 point of damage. I'm going to spend a grit point to reroll that, I think. 5 points of damage. Bosh. Then it's 4s. So it's the Stranglers and the Marshal. Marshal's going to have to move. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll move up to there. What's the range of his shotgun? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't reach. So he's going to shoot the spider that's attacking Juan. Hold still, goddammit! Blam, with a 4, that's a hit. And a 5 for damage. Blam, so that kills that. And because he's killed something, he gets a second shot. It'll be on the other spider. Blam, that's a hit for the 5. And blam for that. Dead. Right. Now it's the beasties. And as there's 4 of them, they will try to go for 1 each. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one won't get an attack, so it's trying to get to Bill. Alrighty. Yeah, still snowing. So, their attacks. First one on the gunslinger. 4 dice, looking for 3s to hit. And 6s will count as 3 hits. Ugh. So first one. 1 hit, only 1 hit. Save on 5, that's a 5, saved. 1 on Juan. Only 1 hit. Not saved, so that's 1 point of damage. Then 1 on Victoria. Rah! 2 hits. She ignores them on 3s. A 3 and a 2, so she's taken 1 point of damage. Do. Ow! Ow, that hurt! End of turn. +1 combat, they should have rolled an extra dice each. Alright, 1 on Gunslinger, that will hit. That counts as 3 hits. Because of the snare. 5s. No. 3 hits. So he's taken 5 wounds in total. 1 on Juan. 4, that would have been another hit. It doesn't save it, so he takes another wound. And 1 more on Victoria. That hits. She doesn't save, that'll be another hit on her. Blimey! Right, anyone else left? Yes, there is. There's Juan. He is going to... Oh, I don't know. I'll try to escape combat? No. So he will... He's going to punch the strangler in front of him. Well, he's going to punch. For a 5 and a 3, my melee is 4, so if one hit, that will do 3 points of damage, which will do 1 point of damage to the beastie, because it's got a defense of 2. Wah. Wah. And that's the end of the turn. So, new round, holding back the darkness. No. So it's Gunslinger. No, it's not, it's the spiders, there are none, so it's the Gunslinger first. He will shoot. 2 hits. First one's on 5 points of damage, which will kill it. Second one we'll put onto this one is 2, which is no damage. But I'll spend one of my Deadeye shots to make it 2 points of damage. Blam! Okay, so it's then the Saloon Girl. She will have a shot with her... hold out a pistol. 4, that's a hit. That's 2 points of damage, which is nothing because of the beastie's armour. Then it's her actions. Roll for a move. And then she's going to... punch it. Punch it real good. Force to hit. Double 1. Let's have a grit roll on that, shall we? Have a re-roll. For a 4 and a 6. Now, this is interesting. So the 6 will be a critical, so we ignore its defense. And do 4 points of damage on it, that will kill it. That's her done. Marshall. He will blast that wounded one. For a 7, which will be a critical. For 6 points of damage. Blam. He will then get a second shot. She will then pump into the one on Juan. 3 is a miss. Spend a point of grit to make it a 2. Ooh. The beastie will then get an attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. And out of all of that, it's only got 1 hit. But it's a 6, so it's a 3 point damage. 3 hits. Saving on 4s. 1, 2, I take 1 point of damage. Ooh. And then it's Juan. And Juan will punch it straight in the face. For 2 dice to his melee. He's rolled a 1 and a 4. I'm going to spend a point of grit to re-roll that 1. For a 4, so that's 2 hits. And we do 2 points of damage, and 2 points of damage will kill it. Bish, bash, and or bosh. So EP for that. Spiders are 10. So Gunslinger gets 20. Saloon Girl gets 10. Marshall gets 20. Juan gets none. And then the Stranglers, 25. So Gunslinger gets 1. Everyone gets 1. That's nice. And then everybody gets a loot counter. That was one thing I was doing wrong. Everyone gets a loot counter for being in the fight and killing things. So let's just take these beasties away. Ooh, ooh, eek. Ooh, ooh, ow, ouch. Take them all away. Get them out of there, out of the way. Okay, so Gunslinger gets... this should come in handy. Draw a gear card. He's got a silver buckle. He's also got 20 experience points out of that. Anytime you kill an enemy, you may heal 1 wound or 1 sanity. Lawman or showman only. Oh, wow. So I can't use it. So I'll be swapping that or giving that to the Marshal later. Oops, come back. So, Saloon Girl. She finds gold bars. 20 EP, $250. Okay. Marshal. What does the Marshal find? This should come in handy. Gear card. So he's got 20 experience points from it, and it's the Rune of the Void. Right, so I can attach. I need to use 2 dark stones to attach it to any item. And the bonus is I can recover 1 grit and gain 25 experience points anytime you pass through a gate. Ooh. That's not a heavy item, so that's okay. Weird. I'm not going for any bleeding gates. You can go away, matey. And then Juan. And there's 2 cards there. There is as well. Ew. Sack of gold dust. 20 thingies and $100. And that is the mission. We've completed that. Well, we've searched this place. Let's get the hell out of here. So what happens now is, let's just check. What do we get for experience wise? Do. Once the heroes have explored the mine, all paths lead to dead-end rooms, which they do. And let's defeat the remaining enemies on the board to complete the mission. Well, we've done that. Each hero receives 25 experience points. 25, 25, 25. As well as 50 times the number of steps on the depth track that the hero posse marker is from the mine entrance. 50, 100. Right. So, I'm going to do this next bit for you as well on camera because it's quite fun. So, town. So we will eventually just put us there. Now, to start with, we've got to head to town. So, heading to town. Zoom! Heading to town. Right, so each hero has to roll a d6 to start with, and a 1 or a 2 adds a hazard to the journey. But because of when the heroes travel to a town after this adventure, they must roll twice. Oh no! That's only if I fail. I did not fail. Haha! Screw you. So 1, 2, 4 dice. As we have 4 heroes, and a 1 or a 2. 2 ones. So we have 2 events. So we quickly zip to the travel. Doop, doop. Travel hazards. 3d6. So we have 2 of these to do. So the first one is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Gulch ambush. Travelling through a dusty gulch, you get a bad feeling, but it's too late. Feathered arrows whiz past your head as a savage group of Black Fang tribe Indians descend from the cliff tops, hungry for dark stone. Each hero must make an agility 5+ or lore 5+ test. Agility or lore. Okay, so the gunslinger is going to do agility, and we're on 5s. Yes. She is going to do agility. She's on 4. Yes. Marshall is going to do agility. He's on 3. No. And the bandito is doing it on law, which is 3. No. If passed, they gain 25 experience points. So the Gunslinger and Victoria. If you fail, you're knocked to the ground as the Blackfang scavenge your belongings for dark stone. I don't have any dark stone. Lose D3 dark stone items or one item with a dark stone icon. Also, due to your bumps and bruises, you lose all your grit. So, Marshall's out of grit, Bandito's out of grit. No, the Rune of the Void is okay because it hasn't got any dark stones connected to it, so that's shit, but it's okay. So that's the first one. And the second hazard, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Burning farmstead. Pillars of black smoke rise in the distance, and you approach, you discover a farmstead in ruins and ablaze. Screams call out from the fiery inferno. Each hero must decide to turn away or brave the burning building to look for survivors. Oh, hey, we're heroes. Of course we're going to bloody go look for survivors. So each hero enters the building, make a strength 5 test. So, Gunslinger. Strength 2. Ugh. Nope. Saloon Girl. Nope. Sheriff. Marshal, sorry. Nope. And Juan. Nope. if you failed them all. If you fail, you're singed by the fire and must flee the building, coughing through the thick smoke. Take D6 wounds, ignoring defence. So, Gunslinger takes 3 wounds. 5, 6, 7, 8. She takes 3 wounds. Marshall takes 2 wounds. And Bandito takes 3 wounds. Oh, we can't save them! Aye! You know, if it carries over to, they carry over to the next adventure. Oh, so put these wounds there, 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 and there. Oh, that's not a good start. And that is it. So now we've made it to the town. So here's the town board. So basically, just zoom it right in for you. Can move this out of the way. So, you've got several buildings that you can visit. We also put this there, days since last event. Set the town board. End of each day there's an event. La 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 la, la 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 la, and leaving town. So each day we can visit a thing to do things. We need to. I just need to get these other foldery things. That's it. Right. So onto town, saloon, general store, church. Now. So at the start of the day, each hero must decide if they want to stay at the hotel for the cost of $10 or if they'd rather stay in the camp for free. Though the campsite does not cost any gold, it can be a little rough. There's a camp hazard table somewhere over the rainbow. Is that in here or is it on the thingy? Mutation chart? What the fuck? Glossary, mutation, travel hazards. No, it must be in here then. Frontier Town. Blacksmith Saloon, Frontier Outpost, General Store, Church. Where's the bleeding camp then? Where's the camp page? Duh. La 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 la. Where are you? Well, where's the camp? Not there. Town events. Ah, there it is. Campsite. So, do we stay here or do we stay at the hotel? I think we're going to stay at the hotel for the first night. So everyone leaves his tent. And then they can go visit places. So all of the places are available. So what I'm going to do is, well, our gunslinger is going to go to the doctor's to see if I get my eye fixed. She is going to go to the saloon. Juan is going to go to the general store. And Bill is going to go to the Frontier Outpost. So I'll just show you what we do on those. So each of those has gone to the place. So we'll start with the saloon. So start with, she's got to do an event or an encounter. So 6, dark tidings. There is a solemn mood in the bar as a gloomy patron tells you the stagecoach torn to pieces by a swarm of hellbats down the road. Start the next adventure with 1 less grit than normal. Boom. And then on the back of it, so events, and then on the back there are things I can do while I'm there. So there's entertainment, I can purchase items, or there's things that the saloon girl can do. So I'll buy bits from that later. That's the Frontier Town. Blacksmith, no one's at the blacksmith. Frontier Outpost. Bill's there. What does he find out? 8. The banners yet wave, seeing the flags fly high in the wind atop the outpost walls, your spirits raise that you may take some respite in this place. Recover 1 grit and fully heal your health and sanity. Thank you very much. Then General Store. He can do things at the outpost as well. Again, I'll do that off camera because I'll be buying stuff. Juan at the General Store for 6. Flies are a-buzzing, the streets are filth. Business as usual then, no event. So I'll leave him there. And then the doc's office. 4. Dirty tools. Dirty tools, yeah. The doc is using dirty tools to operate and stinks of liquor. That's not good. All attempts at surgery made today are at -1. So when I roll to see if he's fixing me, I'm at a -1. Ooh. And then I'm going to be buying some bits. So that is that. Done. Mission 2. Done, dusted. Yeah. Nice and easy that one, wasn't it? However, that probably means it's just going to get worse. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that one. I know it was a quick one, wasn't it? And we sort of got through it rather easily, which means it's all going to go horribly tits up in the next one. As usual, if you want to help out the channel, there are various things you can do. Patreon, blah blah blah, buy us things, blah blah blah, send us things, blah blah blah, anything like that you want to do, you can. But more importantly, the number one, it's snowing again. The number one main thing you can do is, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you liked it, more subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe. I personally would love it if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, stay hammered and away from them.